Okay, we're good here? All right, let's see, do I have? I think you guys are good. Forget corners here. Okay, so it's going to be an upside down house. The floor will be on the top. So, what happens? Supply of workers does what?
Decrease.
Demand of workers
Increases.
what?
Yeah, backwards, yeah.
Decreases. All right, so unemployment. What happens to unemployment here? So, unemployment goes up. Okay, so the people who have jobs benefit, but less people have jobs. Now, go Colin.
Wouldn't they also start laying off people because sometimes the workers with less marginal productivity would fall below the marginal cost at that point, and so they'd start laying people off, and so the amount of people who are working would go down.
Yeah.
That-
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay? So, now, is this going to be true all the time? In all firms, in all markets? Huh? Were you saying something or no? Were you just thinking out loud? I thought you were going to say something, but if not. Anyone? I don't know.
So just to clarify, so supply goes up and...
Right, because you were supplying 30, now 40 people want jobs. And that makes sense, right? Because now it's like, you wouldn't work at $3 an hour, but you might take the job at $4. However, because expenses went up and everything, so now businesses are demanding less workers.
I don't know, I feel like it's like, I don't know, confusing me, because like I feel like if more people want to get into a job, I feel like that'd be more, I'd think of that more as demand than like supply.
No, because you're used to, you gotta think from like the supply,
Okay.
from the workers' the business standpoint. Okay, so there we are. Okay, we've done that. We've got that. All right, now, on a board, could you get a board and a marker? I'd like you to try to graph the industry where there's only one firm providing jobs. Okay? So,
Is there any markers down here?
all right, again, there's no way for you to know it. It's not in the book. So if you want to just do a sketch and then
Well,
what do you need?
One of the pockets.
Well, why don't you just go to where you sit? Is there wood? No? And just take the board. You
I
could.
found one of them pockets. They're just back here. There's another one here. We can take that one.
Okay. So it's Walmart, the only business in a small southern town.
No.
That's scary. You don't want to think like that. All right, so now, here it is. It's Walmart. They're the only business in the town. How would we graph this firm? If you think you've got it, just let me know. Resource model is maybe. Right. I'm sure you're thinking like MRP. Okay, so far you got a good start. Do you think? You good? What are the quarterlies? Okay. Now, is it going to be, is everyone going to have the same wage? In this type of situation? Remember, once I said it's the only game in town, it's not perfect competition anymore, right? So just don't think you have the perfect competition. Okay, now, what do you have, what's that other line? Can't see, what does it say? But what in the labor market, what does MRP equal? You're moving in the right direction. Again, there's no reason you should know this, because it's not in the book, we haven't done it, it's kind of figuring it out. Okay. If the inner circle would like, you should just turn around and start talking to the people behind you. All right, let's just try to brainstorm this out.
Are we all just doing this? Like,
I have no idea. So,
I don't know what I'm doing. So
What is it? He said MRP something.
VNPL is the same as MRT. Yeah.
Now,
BPMP? What do I have?
Why are you waiting? This is
I know.
I need more work than I'm gonna have to do.
Well, it should be perfect competition.
So,
Well, I mean, this curve would
you two are
represent.
the only ones who showed up.
It's not right. Like,
What am I gonna have to do?
kind of like doing Monopoly, that one with that line.
I have it like.
I just feel like my
Wages.
yeah, I just have demand curve. Yeah.
I have demand as this one up here, and then, yeah, I'm not sure.
Did we say that demand equals? Yeah.
Maybe in perfect competition.
There's no MC.
So, think there is.
That's the, product. Alright, now,
Why would it not?
you have a supply curve there for perfect competition. This isn't no perfect competition. You have supply equals MRC. So,
I'm
if
not
I'm
sure.
Walmart,
It
and I
doesn't,
run
I can't think of a
two
reason
people
why
show up,
it shouldn't.
but I need 6. How am I gonna get 4 other workers? What am I gonna have to do?
Because supply
What?
is completely controlled by.
If I increase the wage, will supply equal MRC?
I don't know.
That's what you have to perplex about for a second.
Brain works in mysterious ways.
But you now have the demand curve come down. MFC is like a supply curve. MFC is MRC.
Alright, so you guys are saying that.
So you're,
the marginal.
take that MFC
Okay,
and
well, in a
closer,
monopoly,
but
the only other
then get
thing
together
is
with them, because I told them about the supply curve. You're
What
almost
about the
there.
other MR?
So MR, you guys are saying MRP equals
Well,
demand. So that's how
So
much.
have you, if, what will happen if wages go up?
Wait. So if MRP equals
Well,
demand,
what
that
will
means that
MFC
the higher
do?
MRP.
What will the marginal factor
More
cost
people
be
get hired.
as
That'll mean-
wages go up?
The higher MRP, the less, which is wrong.
But the higher, like,
The more
think about
people
it,
can
the
make-
more, the higher the MRP, the more people they can hire.
Yeah.
So it would have to be upward sloping.
Yeah, I know, so that's why I realized that's wrong.
This is what I've been asking everyone.
So it doesn't equal.
You have to sit. If I'm at Walmart,
Don't think.
I need 50 workers, 2 for, you sit.
So MRP has to be lower.
I need 40
We can
more
flip that. MRP.
tractors.
Maybe MRP is supply.
If I raise wages to get
So let's
workers,
just put that as
will
a question
supply
mark.
equals MRC.
Let's go through something that's.
Okay, wait, so then let's figure out MRC, would that not be upward sloping? MRP
Well, let's
is
see,
upward
let's
sloping?
think about it. So you start off, the marginal cost should be
It
low.
makes sense though, because in order for supply to be increased, MRC needs to be
Start off, marginal cost should be.
It should be.
Well, it,
But wages are changing, so the marginal cost is
and if
changing.
it's below, it needs to be something.
Do you guys have this?
We did.
Okay, so where she is good so far.
okay,
Okay, now I'm gonna ask you,
Then you have to.
what I've been asking everybody, is say I ran an ad, I need 40 workers at Walmart, and you 3 showed up. What do I have to do to get 37 more workers?
increase the wages.
Okay, if I increase wages to get more workers, is supply gonna equal MRC?
No.
Okay, now when you figure that out, you're starting to get closer. So if that's not true,
Yeah.
which one's gonna be where? Well, you could figure out, right.
Supply supply goes up as wage goes up.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, what's this right here? The wage of supply, that's something we know for a fact, so we know supply is always gonna be confusing. And then wage down,
Now, supply is gonna be higher than that?
Demand goes up. Wages drop.
Okay.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with, sorry, I was thinking of something else. Wait,
I got one more here, right? I'm paying $10, the MRC is what?
You have to keep increasing wages.
For the first
so
one.
as your MRP goes down, are you going to hire
So to
more
get the
people then?
second worker,
That's the thing.
Until they
that's-
equal each other, you do it $11.
No, but if you have a high MRP, you hire more people. MRP would have to be over sloping based on how much you're
whatever the other one is, MRC. But I think.
and I'll just leave you there, the third worker, I know,
But your
they're
MRP
$12.
Yeah, I'll see where else.
doesn't keep increasing.
So this isn't open time, that's people.
I guess it
Do you think
depends.
that's like?
It depends. How many people would enter the market if you raised wages by a certain amount?
That's why I'm be down with flipping.
Yeah.
Okay, so Olga,
I
you're
was thinking
gonna,
about it as,
here's what I'll
the
say
more
to you.
people you have,
If I hire one worker at $10,
It goes up for a
and
little
then it
bit,
costs
then
me
it goes down.
$11 to hire my second worker, and $12 to hire my third,
if you have a lower
figure out their
MRP,
MRCs,
be hiring.
and is that gonna be greater than the wage or less than the supply?
I see what you're saying.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Because you specialize for that law. But
Yeah. So we can have it like boop. So MRP.
Did you drop?
then I had supply at MRC.
You have MRP.
They start at the same point.
You're okay.
You have that.
But is the MRC going to be greater than
Now I'll
supply?
figure out.
Or
the wage.
why?
Because you keep increasing wages.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I don't know how I feel about
The MRC?
it. So.
Oh, no, the
wage-
MRC. We can't figure out. Well, what's the formula?